Howdy y'all, today we're going to go over my version of a sun salutation. Find a mat and some blocks and take a deep breath in, exhale swan dive down. Inhale, look up for halfback, exhale reach for the blocks or the mat. If you don't have any blocks, that's okay. We're going to step back with that right leg, left leg forward. Try to find a nice 90-degree angle. Keep that knee over your ankle. And we'll come into runner. Remember, the blocks are just for balance, so you should be able to lift your hands pretty easily. You can drop the blocks to a lower level or just float the hands, feeling all the weight in your hips. Dropping that right leg whenever you're ready, coming into pyramid, deep breath in. Exhale, lean into that left leg, feeling a stretch through your glute. As we breathe, you can inhale, float that right hand down, twist up to the left for revolving. Nice mid-back stretch here. Inhaling, left arm under left thigh. Finding our balance and our prayer hands, will exhale, rotate to the right for revolving prayer. Inhale, release the hands for kneeling prayer. Exhale, twist that right elbow to your left knee. Deep breath in. And exhale, you can open up the arms, releasing that heart to the sky. Gently unwinding. And we're going to find our blocks to the inside of this left leg. Again, if you don't have blocks, that's okay. You're just going to exhale down to your forearms, onto the blocks or onto the mat. Now, if you only have one block, that's okay. Just use one block. In a second here, I'm going to walk my hands out to the right for Wandering Dragon. And I'm going to lose one block just to demonstrate. It's not that bad. You just kind of twist it sideways and make room for both hands. Easy peasy. Walk it back. You're going to take that right forearm to the block or to the earth if you can reach. And exhale, left hand to the sky for Twisted Dragon. Gently come out of it as we inhale. This next one's a little tricky. We're going to sit back on our back leg for a half year hamstring stretch. Now, if your ankle is really tight, you can take a block or a pillow, a blanket, slip it underneath that left glute. Give yourself something to sit on. This will take some pressure off your ankle. You can hug that left leg if you can to deepen the stretch, nose to knee. Gently release. Try to come into child's pose as smoothly as you can. Deep breath in. Exhale, turn the toes under. We're going to press your hips to the sky for down dog. Now you can walk your dog or go right into three-legged dog. Inhaling that knee to your chest. Left foot slides in front of your right knee as you come into pigeon. Kind of make a kickstand with that left leg, collapsing your weight down on top of that left leg whenever you're ready. Surrendering all your weight to the floor and slowly crawling it back whenever you're ready to unwind to plank. Light feet hop or step forward. Inhale to halfback. Exhale, hands to the floor and reach to the sky as we breathe in. Hands to heart center. Wonderful. Let's get ready to do that other side. Blocks to the front of the mat if you've got them. If not, just dive right into it. Big breath in. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale up for halfback and reach for those blocks. Stepping back with the left leg, right leg forward. Remembering we're not using those blocks to put our weight on, but just for balance. Dropping them, dropping that back leg, coming into pyramid once more, pressing all the weight into that right leg as we breathe. Reaching our left hand to the earth, twisting up to the sky for revolving. Good. Bringing that right hand under your right thigh. Finding prayer hands, twist to the left. Releasing to kneeling prayer. Continuing to breathe in and out through each movement, remembering if we can't quite do the same degree of the movement as me, that's okay. Yoga is never a competition. It's an individual journey towards better flexibility, balance, and strength. Finding that dragon, otherwise known as lizard. Once more, you can use 2 blocks, 1 block, or no blocks here. Getting a deep stretch through the back of that hamstring. Dropping it down to 1 block. Walking it back to center. Forearm to the block of the earth. We'll twist up to the right this time for Twisted Dragon. Gently flowing into that half euro hamstring stretch, using a block if you need to. Go ahead, sit on that right side, hug that right leg. We're going to gracefully unwind into child's pose here and exhale back, preparing for our down dog to pigeon. Exhale, hips to the sky for down dog. Deep breath in and out. Bring that right knee forward, right foot in front of left leg, slide it back. Awesome. Dropping into prayerful pigeon, getting ready to complete this flow. Now each pose is meant to hold as long as your body allows, but this quick 5-minute flow should hopefully wake up the body, wake up the legs, get you going for the day, or maybe get you ready for the night. Wherever you're at with your day, I hope this flow helps you get a little more flexible and find a little more peace. Until next time, y'all stay flexible. See ya.